There we go. It's working. I misspelled that. That's not Nightbot. I'm not doing YouTube Tycoon. No. I'm actually doing The Division. Tom Clancy's The Division. I don't have YouTube Tycoon. Yep. I'm doing some mediocre quality face shooting. Yep. Yep. How's everyone doing this evening? How are we? I didn't look at the title. It might have an incorrect title unless you refresh the stream. I had to correct it real quick. Yeah. So, otherwise, I need to cinch that up just a little bit. The real password. What's going on? Let's swap over to what is likely to be a very boring game screen right now because I'm loading. Ooh. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I am I'm level 30. Rank nothing. Yeah, like 7 or 8 in the division. And I just like stepping on, doing some missions, stepping off. I don't do a lot of the high-end, hoity-toity stuff, whatever. I need to really sit down and retune Nightbot because he's got a couple of things that aren't pertinent anymore. We've got Shadowstar, WDS, holding down the fort here as one of our moderators this evening. We've got the real password and King Magma Cube, plus a whole bunch of other lurkers. Nice little lurkers. We're going key bindings for a mod. MC is being a jerk. Sorry to hear that. I have this on an SSD, and this is how quick it's loading. I feel like my camera is really too bright. Hold on. Hang on a sec. Yep, purchase is available at the whatever. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to do properties, video. Let's get this, and tune that. Oh God, not that bad. There we go. Doesn't look quite as drastic now. Hooray! Okay. I haven't actually... See, I'm noticing some delay on my... Wow, all of my cores are pinned. I might have to actually tune some of the game details back. Let's go to video. Graphics, yes. A lot of this stuff low or off. Stabilization, what does that mean? Super sampling, let's go to stabilization. The higher the sampling, let's get a stabilization, whatever. Enable wind affected snow. Nope. Whoop, no. That's bad. I think that'll be okay. Fly settings. Yep, this is gonna... Oh, some settings will be applied next time we start. Okay. Are we getting lag? Are you guys getting stuttering or anything like that? Mr. Stream, just passing by to say hello. Hey, Mr. Xerox. I haven't seen you in forever, man. How have you been? How's life? Actually, in general, real password, I just kind of try to keep it clean. It just makes it easier, honestly. Better now. I'm getting a slight delay between what I'm seeing in OBS. I'm not sure. Oh, that's that thing. Oh, okay. Jeez. I'm not sure, so we're just gonna have to see. I don't have any drop frames. I'm not getting a lot of lag or anything. So we'll have to keep an eye on it and see what's going on. Yeah, see, I'm seeing some stuttering on my end. A little bit of lag, probably 30 milliseconds. Yeah, this might not work. We might not be able to do the division. We're gonna have to see. Here's what I'm gonna do. Go to graphics. Actually, visuals. No, it's gonna have to be graphics. Let's do... I don't even know what that is. Subsurface scattered. Oh, let's turn that off. Depth of field is okay. Okay. Is that any better? Yeah, this game uses tons of CPU. This might not work. I don't know. Change the refresh rate to something lower? I don't think I can change the refresh rate to something lower. Yeah, it's locked at 60 hertz. You can't do that. That's not a thing. If I run the game at full screen, but even then it's going to be 59 or 60. Those are the only ones that do anything. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what is going on here. Streaming, let's see. Can I do that and then that? And let's see how that helps, if at all. Okay, okay. I think I'm seeing a little bit of an improvement. Trying to change the refresh rate to something lower, yeah. What's going on, Freya? How are ya? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Let's bring this up real quick. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. I have 2 friends that are even online in Uplay and they're not in the game. I'm gonna try this and see what happens. No, I'm seeing some stuttering. Yeah. Time to study calculus. See you later, Mr. Xerox. Thanks for stopping by. Just relaxing after a long day of work, says Freya.
I used to be a security guard. Yeah?
Okay, I'm still trying to figure this out.
Where do I sign up? Let me talk to Joe.
OBS has options to use CPU so your game can use the GPU. Yeah, it's the thing, though, is that right now, I'm actually just kind of pegging it on... Let's do... that. Hang on a sec. There's going to be a hitch in the stream. Are we back? I don't know if we are. Should be. I'm still catching some lag. I'm just trying to figure this out and see if it's going to even be possible. If I can get a good quality of stream, what I might do is... What? No. Ooh, hang on a sec. That's bad. Yeah, this is one of those games. It's gonna be hard. See, I start moving, and my CPU maxes out. I have an i7, but it is fighting with, OBS, basically. OBS and Division are fighting for control. I don't know why, though, because I've got a lot of my details turned down, but I can see stuttering on my end. Are you guys still seeing that? Mugshot Tricky says you're back. See, this is really bad on my end. It looks stuttery. Running like this when I'm looking at OBS, I can see stuttering. Yeah, you're seeing stuttering still. Okay, I gotta figure out what's going on. Output. Quick hiccup. Let me try something else. Hold on a sec. I'm very curious to see. Real quick, I'm going to go over to face cam. Let's transition. And this is going to let me work on some things here real quick. It's kind of deceptive because when I swap out of game, basically, let's hit the screen, okay. When I change, not just the game starting, your face cam lagging when you speed up as well. Yeah, see? Okay. So basically, the Division and this and OBS are fighting for control. I'm trying to go through the graphics. Can I... What's that gonna do? Let me swap back real quick. I have myself frame limited to 30 FPS. Frame limited. I'm not getting 60 FPS, but I don't really need 60 FPS when I'm streaming. Does that seem better? It seems like there's less arguing. I'm not seeing the CPU max out quite as much anymore. There's still a lot of memory being used, but I still have like 25% of my memory left. Does it seem smoother? Thoughts? Looks better. Okay. Civilian. Better. Something. I think this might just be some trial and error. So what I'm going to do, I got to see. That's a hard. Which other ones are hard? I think it's... Oh, the Russian consulate. Wait a minute, what? Oh, there it is. Okay. That's hard. I've done that one a lot, so let's go. This one.
We're getting overrun. They're killing everyone.
And let's fast travel. Better, but still a little rough. We're just going to have to tweak with it and see what we can actually do. I'm hoping maybe we can slowly refine it, make it a little bit better, There's still some other things I could probably tweak on it to improve things. Let me think. I might just have to tune down some of the graphics settings some, I think. Like, let me go in here and do... NVIDIA? HFTS? I don't even know what this is. Does anybody know what either of these are? I've never heard of them before. Maybe that takes some of the load off? Okay. Contact shadows. Particle detail I already did. Whoa. Okay, medium is gonna have to stop on medium. Depth of field. I'm just gonna drop that down a little bit. AMD GPU. Yep. Let's see if I can actually manage to crash the game. Hang on a sec. You gonna crash? You gonna come back to me? I set this NVIDIA shadow thing. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, come on. Let's... Okay, let's change back to that. While this apparently hangs. I'm gonna go... Yep. Exit. Okay, gonna have to restart that. That's fun. Bear with me just a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Nightbot, why are you spamming? Naughty, naughty Nightbot. I need to go tune him some. So yeah, this is trial and error. I've never really messed with Division on stream. I seem to remember I tried to do it once when it first came out, but I had problems with it because it was so intense on system. Now I'm starting to remember and get flashbacks on some of that. So yeah. Yeah, this is an i7 4790K. I've got a 960, a GTX 960, 3 gigabyte RAM, video RAM, overclocked. I mean, this is not a crap system. I've even got recent, like, fairly updated drivers. I think there's some drivers that came out yesterday or the day before, or something like that, a couple of days ago. But I mean, it's like within the last week. And it's, yeah, it's rough around the edges. So the game is loading up, I think. We might have to switch to something else. Yeah, the real password has the same GPU, same CPU. Yeah, 4790K, it's really good. It's a I think it's a 4 gigahertz stock, but mine got detected by my BIOS at 4.1. Because I think it's basically 4 minimum. You know. Okay. Go back over to this. Maybe. This is the fun part. We have to load back in again. Yeah, it's 4 gigahertz stock, but you can get higher than that. I think mine's like 4 or 4 point something, but it's bare minimum 4. You can push it higher though. But yeah, 4790K, i7, 960 GTX, really good card. And this game is, honestly, I mean, it looks gorgeous, but it's kind of badly optimized. Let's see if we can load back in again. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the shadows thing. I have C246, but blue screen like every 24 hours, so I set it back to stock. That's why I don't overclock my CPU. I just, you know, yes, I could probably get like liquid cooling and stuff, but not my thing. So yeah. I would love to get a capture card on a second computer, and I could stream from the second computer. I think that'd be cool. But that is more money than I have to throw at the problem right now. So yeah. Oh yeah, 960 is 4 gigabytes VRAM. He has the same one. So yeah, it's 4 gigabytes. You're going to make me want to finish this game. You can't take me from Dark Souls. I'm doing so well this time. You playing Dark Souls 3 or are you still on 2/1, Brad? And Dark Souls, yeah, it's a franchise I'm never going to touch. Because it's beyond me. It's not my thing. So yeah. Usually a really old using a really old AIO liquid cooler from my old 2-core Duo 775. Is it working, password? This is the fun part of the Division. Waiting. There's a kitty right here. Yep, there's a tail. Whee! Go there. Playing 3 this time, I may go back and play 1 or 2 since I'm learning more about how the series works. I'm hearing that there's a lot of callbacks in 3. There's a lot of callbacks to 1 and 2. So if you played 1 and 2, there's a lot of things like, oh, that's a character from whatever. Or, oh, I recognize this part of the story from da-da-da-da-da. This is the part of the Division I don't like. Randomly, it just decides to stick you in a loading queue and not work. We might have to go to something else. I might swap over to 7 Days to Die. Because this ain't working. There we go. Stephen Lasky just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. The notice will come in here in a little bit. Okay, let's do... There it is, Stephen Lasky. Thank you for the subscription. Okay. So, in theory, this is set. Let's go cause some
Captain
trouble.
Benitez requesting immediate support at the Lincoln Tunnel
Let's see if I
checkpoint.
can get a decent
These
frame
assholes
rate.
are storming the blockade. If they blow the floodgates, they can put this whole thing underwater.
You guys are going to have to speak up. Stuttering again. Really? Okay, hang on a sec. High, low. I'm looking. I can't even turn that down to low. I could turn that down to low. And that down to low. Let's apply those settings and see if we can trim a little bit more. Like, I'm moving around right now and my CPU is finally not even maxed out. That any better? What gun is this? This is, wait a minute, where is it? There we go. It's one of those. That is a first wave M1A. Really, really like this gun, but it's not the best of the best. I still have better out there. So yeah. I feel for you. I can't play games on everything, on anything other than maxed graphics. Oh, I don't have to play on maxed graphics, specifically because a lot of the color wow factor gets lost on me. I'm mostly looking for crispness. That's it. Maybe some fancy lighting. That's about it. I have this thing because submachine guns in this game are completely broken and overpowered. Gear score of 182 on that thing. This only has a gear score of 131, but it's actually a lot better than that. I have found a high-end scope that had a higher gear score, but all the numbers were worse, which makes no sense. The gear score system in this game that they patched in is basically broken. Where are the bad guys? Here we go. Is it bearable? Are we getting a decent frame rate? I got a Vector level 204 that's DPS is about 200. Yeah. Yes, better, says Passport. Okay, let's work with this and see if we can make do. Okay. I am going to... Nope. Let's redo that real quick. Double tap. Let's put that out. Wow, my mouse is way off. One of the reasons why I really love this health station. Is somebody else shooting me from somewhere? They think I have a turret, which is just adorable. Smoother so far, seems decent. Let's go with this and see if we can make do. Yeah, one of the reasons why I like the health kit, that health station, is because it's got ammo. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, not falling for those. I can't remember if I can go that way, so let's just go this way. Dun, 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 dun. You like my safety cone orange outfit? This is the CBRN outfit with an extra jacket thrown in. I'm going to show off how pretty I am. Does it show it? No, it doesn't show it. Okay. Whatever. Let's go over here. Whoop. They see me. Let's bust out one of them. And are you gonna come over here? Boy, that kills them off quicker. Okay. Lights out. Lights out, and... There we go. Not bad, not ace. I am sporting a modified, yeah, the National Guard outfit is really good because you get a ton of extra. Is that the one that gives you a ton of extra ammo, or is that the cop outfit? The cop backpack. Anyway, let's pop that, get a little bit of extra health. Swap over. We gotta make sure we're loaded up on everything. I absolutely love this double-barrel shotgun, but it is a little deceptive. You don't always get... I hate that. You don't always get good numbers unless you're outside of... I mean, unless you're within, like, 6 feet. It's kind of random at times. Nope, gonna go this way. Swap back to long range. But yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
They're breaking for the tunnel! They're shooting everyone in sight!
Jesus, it's like getting swarmed by locusts. Don't let them through!
Here we go. This is the CBRN outfit that actually has a whole bunch of exotic damage. And exotic damage is, I think, everything that's not basic bullet damage. I think everything else, basically, if I understand it properly. I do cover a lot. Whoop. I think somebody... Oh, they're in a firefight. That's right. Let's go up here.
You're ganging up on me, huh?
Yes, I am.
Crap, crap, crap! Oh, Christ! Where'd they come from? Oh, shit! Everybody, back him the hell up!
Let's see who can reload faster. Here we go. Okay. this. Get that. Let's change over to a little. Whoa. Oh, hi. Really? You know what? I ain't got time for this. There we go. That guy's dead. Jerk. He's dead.
Hostiles incoming.
He's dead. This is hard in a snowstorm. From here. Maybe a little bit of. That'll make him run. Yeah, I like the cover system a lot. Works really well. Now he's on fire. Where's the other one? Pop that. Let's slide down the ladder. Whoop, no. Can I go around the end of this? I can. Wow, I'm getting a little bit of hiccuping. A little bit of hiccuping.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Oops. Fusion. Fusion Net XLS. Thank you very much for subscribing. Oh, I'm moving away from that. Run. Nope. This thing tears people up, almost irregardless of distance. A couple of well-placed shots. And that's it.
Captain Benitez, this is Fei Lau. We are division agents. And we
Yeah,
have
I really
eliminated
like the
threat
cover
to
system in this
perimeter.
game. It works
I'm
really,
patching
really
you
well.
into our comms so you can direct support to where we're needed.
That's good news, but we still got plenty of bad. Some of those bastards made it through and explosives on the tunnel floodgates. They're trying to get out come hell or high water. If those bombs go off, you know which one we're gonna get.
High water. Dun-dun-dun. Somewhere around here is an ammo box, but honestly, I don't really need it. Let's...
Listen,
feel like I have
I'm sending
my-
one of my people down to take care of that bomb. Cover her ass.
I feel like I need to tweak my aim while, There it is. There's a
I'll
restock
disarm
box.
this thing.
I feel like I need to tweak my aim up while, my mouse sensitivity up while scoped in.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Oh, really? They're gonna be coming from over there. Oh, come on. There we go. Jeez, I'm horrible. Yeah, the Vector's got an absurd rate of fire. Ow. that. There we go.
Alert. Hostiles are headed this way.
Really? I hadn't noticed. Whoopsie. Extra damage to any targets that are detected. Like those. Yeah, the Vector has an absurd rate of fire, but really the thing that kills it is the critical rate. The critical rate on it is so high. Ouchie. There we go. There's gonna be one more boss coming in. I think 30 seconds left. Yep.
Should be 30 seconds.
Oh, there's another guy up there. Crap. Objective failed. Diffuser is dead. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart. Wow, she took damage. It's the first time I've actually had to worry about her taking fire. We'll reload. I'm gonna have to get a better place.
Listen, I'm sending one of my people down to take care of that bomb.
Disarm
Cover
this
her
thing.
ass.
I'm gonna go here, here, this down.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
I don't think so. Threats found 1. Let's get this reloaded. Swap over to this. That one's dead.
Alert. Hostiles are headed this way.
Yes, I know. Yeah, should have gotten higher. No, you don't. This is hard, and I am solo. But still, it seems harder than normal. Let's... Yep, there we go.
I'm gonna need a minute here.
Yeah, we've got 2 more waves coming. That one's gone. Away. There we go.
20 more seconds.
20 more seconds. There's going to be 1 boss left, if I remember right. Yep.
Give me another 10
That guy's gone. He is retreating to cover, which means we need to go. There we
That
go.
was too close. They don't care who they are.
Oh,
Come on
God.
up, and I'll meet you in the control center.
I have no clue what's what, so I'm just going to take everything. And figure it out after the fact, because it's easier that way. Sure, why not? The gear system on this is kind of too random at points. There's points where I've seen like high-end items, they're not as good as superior items. And that should be the other way around. Get up here.
Look who it is.
And open this up. Dun, 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 dun. Charging fast, all this potentially cool stuff. Don't care. Whoop, wrong way. Getting stocked.
Jesus, what we got left. Glad to meet you, whoever you are. Hope we can count on you and yours this time, because
Rogue said you did good work over it.
we got a hell of a fight ahead of us. Listen up. We got good news and we got bad news. Looks like we got division agents for backup, but these guys out there, they just won't let...
I'm gonna hop down here. Run for it. Put this out. Whoa, that's hard. There we go. And now we got some snipers to deal with. Oh, what a jump. Jeez. Oh, crap. That was surprising. This thing just works. I mean, I really barely have to aim it. I'm running up here, making a dash. Let's go over here. Press. Dead. Dead.
Agent, your playmates have a sniper positioned ahead. Keep your eyes open.
I don't think I can hit him from here. Oops. Run, 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 run.
Keep your cool. That's gonna lead to
That guy's dead. Put this down. Hit pulse. There is some guy over here. He's dead. Now the only guy I'm going to worry about is the boss. That was a headshot. Critical. Oh, God. This is getting painful. Oh, God. Pop a health kit. They always keep talking about it like I'm a turret. I don't get that. Making a run for it. Over here. Duck. Blind fire for the win. Okay, now I got this one jerk to contend with. Crap, he's ducking and running. Where are you gonna go, jerk? Oh, now he's going back up. There we go.
Agent, my people say the threat has been eliminated. I thank you, my guys thank you, and the people of New York fucking
That
thank
hurts.
you.
Now here's the
I'm
thing.
on my way back to the base with an escort. Let's talk when you get there.
Named, now drop a guaranteed high-end item.
Good
but the
job,
last
Agent. If
two
they'd blown those
times,
floodgates, we would have lost a major supply line. Now Benitez can get back to the
maybe
security
this won't
wing.
suck.
See you back here.
Last two times I've actually had a high-end item drop. It was an electronics mod, which is crap. And they keep giving you less and less Phoenix credits per mission. It used to be 16, now it's 10 for this one. And let's see, Mugshot Tricky says, the AI is pretty well done, really makes for tactical thinking. Yeah, the AI is actually no slouch in this game. It's not great, it's not perfect, but, you know. So somewhere I've got, let's see, I've had that. That's crap, and that's crap. That is crap. Not as good. And let's see. Tactical AUG.
Are you blind? Look at me.
Yeah, see, this is slightly less interesting, slightly less good. It's got a lower damage per shot, and it's got a much lower RPM. But that's the thing, is that I don't know. I'm going to strip off all the mods. And compare. That's garbage. Did I get anything over there? Nope. Let's see. Let's get this. Let's strip it. Okay, so responsive. Let's see. Critical hit chances increased by 7.5% when using this weapon. But I don't have skills for the other two. Every signature skill, every skill you perform while your signature skill is active reduces cooldown of your other skill. But even with this and the dominant, I mean Fierce, even with Fierce, this has a lower crit hit chance than a Vector does. You see, this has a higher DPS, but it's really freaking confusing. Let's go here. This says higher DPS now, and it's got the, yeah, it's tactical. This is a little bit higher accuracy, actually a lot higher accuracy, a little bit lower reload speed, better range. I'm going to try it. Let's mod it out and see what we can actually do. Do that. That. I think I had, nope, had that there. That. Stability. Let's do that one. I don't care about reduced threat. That's irrelevant to me. Okay. Gotta top off my health so yeah, this game is, I do like it. It's fun. However, there are some points in this game that I don't like some of the changes they put in. I don't like some of the directions they've gone. They made the high-end game a lot grindier, and it's super random. At least it seems like it is. I'm actually gonna go to that safe house. So yeah, how's everybody doing this evening? Most of my friends have stopped playing this. If they've hit 30, they're bored. The only people I know that are still playing it are the Dark Zone, the PvP junkies. And that's like Cyanide X, and I think even Cyanide X is tired of it. So I'm probably not going to be doing a lot more Division in the future, specifically because I don't think the demand's going to be real high. Wow, I used 3 grenades. I'm going to do... Okay, one thing I'm going to do, I'm not going to toss this other thing I've got, this other submachine gun. Let's go inventory. Yep, send a stash. Okay. Here.
You need it? I got it.
Let's go to sell.
Nice doing business with you.
Not that much money in the grand scheme of things. Okay, let's see where else I can go and cause trouble. Challenging. Napalm production site. No, let's do...
We've pinpointed the cleaners HQ.
There we go. You're doing good tonight. Hey, Jedko. Do you play shooters like this, or are you normally other stuff? Ilias Figlow. Ilias Figlow. Wow, I'm going to have to practice that name some, Ilias. You're doing well. Real Password says, just got done eating. I feel that way about the game mechanics in 1.9, but I definitely do like the code changes. What, that it's kind of too grindy, too random, or what? Long walk. Napalm production site's kind of a hard map, but I do like it. It's interesting. There's a lot more explosive barrels
at the base
and
of
stuff all over the
operations
place.
and supply depot.
Here we go.
Kinda hard to hide when you're cooking up enough
Agent, the cleaners keep starting fires and we don't have the resources to put them out. If we don't shut down their napalm production, we're one stiff breeze away from the entire borough going up.
Thing is, they got their main production facility in the middle of their HQ, which is where you're going.
Find it, close it down, and make sure they can't rebuild.
Which means taking out boss man
Gaming
Joe
with
Farrell.
me.
He
Thank you
walks.
very much for the
He'll just start it all over
subscribe. Don't forget, by the way, if you
The
guys
place
like,
should
if
be
you want
packed
to...
with napalm tanks and gasoline. Any tanks you find, just take them out however you can. Don't want the cleaners to salvage that stuff when you're done. We've all seen
Let's
the damage
do.
they can do.
I get that all the way over there? I can.
You are now leaving the safe area.
Where'd that guy go? That one's dead. Oh, there he is. How adorable. He was coming up to meet me. Let's just disarm that from a distance.
Burnett, I need you and your people to get out there and guard the perimeter. I got a bad feeling.
Wow, these guys have hard heads. Trying to keep that grenade guy suppressed. Oh, he's off. There we go. Go down here. I love the cover to cover in this game. It's fantastic. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. My name is pronounced like Elias. Division is fun, but there's not enough to do. 100% Elias. I think it's funny. I'm all for polar bears, though. What? Oh, I don't like the way they're changing it, the direction they're going. With the dual wielding and the more active combat stuff. We'll see. I don't do first-person hand-eye, not there. Last one I played was Call of Duty, says Jedko. Yeah. That's understandable. I'm getting to where I'm not young enough to have the hand-eye coordination either, really. Get up here. I don't know. Where the next set of guys are? Whoa,
Easy
okay.
there. What do you think of the bird? Does batch look okay?
They're not bad. We would have liked it better if it hadn't almost come down on our heads.
Heck yeah,
I think there's one that's coming around. Oh, there we go. This thing's actually pretty nice. See if we can get some range over here. Did I miss one? I feel like I'm missing one. Nope. There he is. The cover system working against me. There we go. Yeah, Elias, we were talking about not enough to do. I actually think you're very correct there because this game is so big. They have so many buildings that are completely fleshed out. They have, you know, whole stadiums that are mapped out. Block after block after block of New York, and there's just nothing there. Whole segments of New York that they've mapped out and fleshed out, buildings you can go in, and there's nothing to do in them. And I think that's just stupid. I really do. Let's go. Is this just a dead end this way or what? Can I go over here? Is there another one? Yeah, there's another one up here or something.
Heads up, people, we got company. Drop what you're doing and kill those sons of bitches.
Ooh, okay. Let me... There we go. Okay, I want to get in the truck because it'll give me an advantage. But... Grenadier's taken care of. Now I can get in the truck if I wanted to. Yeah, I think it's a shame. There's so much space in this game, and there's so little content for it. I think it's almost
Keep away
criminal.
from the tank. You hear me? You can't let them get to the tank.
Got more coming in. Where are you? I see you. You're dead. Hi! Shouldn't have put your gun away, dude. That was the high end. This ammo station basically lets me throw ammo at them. I could waste ammo all day. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to that guy. Put that down. Three shots.
Warning. Explosive chemical signature detected. Source identified.
You know, it's so huge and there's so much wasted potential. 100%, Elias. I agree with you 100%. It is a shame. It's almost criminal how much dead space there is in this game. Okay, there's a reload box right here. Restock box. Let's see. 10 marksman, 300 submachine gun rounds. Actually, that's a lot. It's a lot. Let's start this thing up. Yeah, only other game I played at the moment is UT4. Might get back into FO4 since they finally released the official toolkit. Yeah, I'm actually tempted to do that myself because the toolkit's finally out. I'm actually tempted to make a mod. I think that could be fun. Let's go this. Ooh, run! Run!
Now you all know what we're doing here and how important it is. You all know what's gonna happen if we don't burn this thing out. There's people counting on us. Our families, our friends, the whole damn world.
Get up here.
So that's why we gotta hold the line against anyone. And I don't care if they say they're from the government. You know they're lying. We stop them here, we can still save the city, we can still save the world. We let them through, then everything we've done for nothing. And we ain't gonna let that happen.
Bye. Take your head out. Come on. I don't have time for this. Is that a name? Oh, it is. He's gone. He's gone. Oh, there goes the tank. Bye. That was supposed to go off, right? Nope. Not today, buddy.
Just so you know, we can see the explosion from here. There's probably more napalm tanks in the building. Take care of them first, then see what you can do about Pharaoh.
I'm gonna go get my stuff. Oh, it's all on fire. That sucks. Can I? Is there? Nah, it's probably not that good of me. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have one mod that I do kind of want to update. I don't know. Really loving MC modding. I'm fully stocked. Hoping my mod does well, but it's been requested so many times. I'm
Echo
thinking,
available for playback nearby.
yeah, you know, if it's something that people have a demand for, password, I definitely think that it'll be, you know, it'll do well. A lot of mods, you can put them up on Curse, and they'll just get kind of discovered by one person, and that's all that's required. Is this? Let's see. Run! Ow! Bye! I'm making sure that I'm not... I do see you guys. Bye. That guy's a lost cause. Come on. Hi there. You're dead. You're dead. Hypnotized made a comment on his Project Ozone episode that he didn't understand why there wasn't such an item in AE2. Yeah. Yeah, Mugshot Tricky says, I'm only just getting into modded MC. It's really fun, though. Well, that's a run. Run.
Okay, people, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fall back, we're gonna meet up at the watchtower, and we're gonna hold them there. You hear me? That's where we're gonna make our stand, and that's where they're gonna wish they never messed with us.
Hee.
Listen up, whoever you are. I'm guessing you're fed, but really, it don't matter. You're doing the wrong thing, and you're gonna die because of it. The men you're facing, they're here to do what no one else had the stones to do. They could have left. They could have gone home to their families. But they stayed to burn this thing out, to make sure it got stopped. They sacrificed themselves. And then you come along and try to fuck it all up. Because you're not hard enough to do what's gotta be done? It ain't gonna work. My boys are better than that. And we're gonna see this thing through over your dead body.
Right. Sure they will, buddy. I think I remember this mission. I think there's a boss at the top, and it's a multi-story kind of a thing with an open courtyard area in the middle. I think. Kind of like a mall or something. Yep. I remember this, because it's got these assholes behind it. Yeah. Explosives. This is not easy. Bunch of jerk bags. Let's see.
What are you waiting for? Get in there!
Do that. Oh, here they come. He's dead. He's dead. dead.
No holding back! Everybody's going in!
I don't know if that's a thing. I'm going over here. I'm gonna grab this. Yeah, I see an advanced
Take them down!
for performance mod. Where are these guys? Ow, where did that come from? There we go. Bye. That guy's behind glass, I think. If I remember right. Hello? Oh, there's one guy down here? Oh my god.
You done yet? Almost. Just hold on 1 second.
Defeat Joe.
Be out there. What's taking so goddamn long? Sorry. Had a problem with the tank strap. Should be all good now. About fucking time.
Bad language. Whoopsie. Nope, 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 nope. Oh! Run! Go over here. So one of his sidekicks is dead. That doesn't do anything. Joe's dead.
Warning. Detonation sequence.
Wow. Escape the building. We're going down. Why am I going down? I guess it's a building and I'm high up. Elevators. You don't take elevators in an exploding building. It's not a safety thing. Really need some sleep. Thanks for the stream again. See you later, Mugshot Tricky. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. By the way, I'm taking suggestions of what I should actually stream tomorrow night. Mix it up. I can always do a little bit of 7 Days to Die. Or, I don't know, we'll see. Oh, okay, there we go.
Lighten up the bathroom. Your main source is out of commission. The cleaners are going to be a lot easier to deal with. A lot of people on the streets are going to owe you their lives, whether they know it or not. Good work.
Is there more? No, there's not. Okay. Ugh. That owied. Okay. So we got gloves. That's actually better. I'll lose a little bit of health. Slight amount of firearms. What? After reloading, the next shot with a weapon has a 9% higher critical hit chance. Plus 10% damage to elites is good. Pistol damage is good. Sticky bomb damage. I actually do use sticky bomb. I'm going to use those. Go to that. We got something over here. Crap. Something over here. That is definitely... Wait a minute. Yeah, it's definitely garbage. And an advanced performance mod. This thing actually has a slot. I'll do that. Disorient resistance and mobile cover health. I don't use mobile cover, like, ever. Also, nope. Y, user interface. Dual monitor. Ooh, that sounds tempting, but let's not. There is something for show chat window. Nope. Don't want it. Got lots of nasty language. Oh, wait a minute. There's a thing this direction. Let's go up here. Have I played Unreal Tournament 4? Is 4 the old one or the new one? I can't remember. I think I played Unreal Tournament 2004.
John,
Yep,
where are you?
That.
We're right at the gate. The National Guard haven't let anyone through in like half an hour. People are fighting with the guards. Shit! Someone just threw a brick. This is getting ugly. Where are you? We're about a mile behind you. Nothing's moving. People are leaving their cars and walking. Hey, what's happening? John, they shot someone. Linda, get down. They... Ah! John! John! Hello?
Bunch of random punks. Oh yeah, I was going back here for... go back. Tools. Where are the tools? Where are the tools? Oh, here we go. Here's some. Low end. Tools collected. Weekly goals. That's one of the things they put in is basically daily quests. Kind of like you're playing WoW or something. It doesn't really fit the game. It's not... This game is not RPG enough to really merit that. I think that's a bit of an oversight. Oh, hi. What do you need? Okay. I have an energy bar. And I get a trendy denim shirt. Ooh. I think the RPG aspects are good, but then they start doing like weekly quests. I think they feel kind of, you know, shoehorned in and stuff like that. I don't really think they fit. I'm going to go all the way back to the base of operations and see how things perform there. Newest Unreal Tournament 4 I have not played. I wasn't sure it was actually already out yet. Yeah, UT 2003, aka Championship. 2004, 2007, aka UT3, and now UT4. I played 2004. That's the last one I played. I didn't mess with 2007, aka UT3, and I didn't know UT4 was actually out yet, I guess. It seems kind of irrelevant now. Just download Epic's game launcher. It's 100% open source. That's interesting. Does that mean it's free? I'd be curious to see what kind of guns and stuff they have in it. I used to like UT 2004. They had a pulse gun. No, pulse gun. Yeah, pulse gun. It had shot this beam out. It was a straight beam. And if you linked up your pulse gun beam to another friendly player, then that person's pulse gun beam would change color and it would do more damage. It was actually very cool. Go in here. This stuff is going to peg my CPU. Just gonna stop and stand here for a second while it updates.
I used to be a security guard. Yep.
Come on.
I'm serious. Where do I sign up?
There we go. Oh, he's here. He's here. I actually need to go inventory and go over to here. Dismantle. Whole bunch of crafting thingers. I'm gonna go to the crafting station. We have to go all the way down to here. Okay. They changed the requirements for the number of things. It used to be 5, 5, 5 every level. Now it's 5, 10, 15. I think that's crap. I really don't. I think they should have kept what they launched with. They shouldn't have just changed it midway through. That made people really aggravated that they changed it and made crafting is kind of required. And it's suddenly harder. And suddenly it's like you're not getting as many things as you used to. Yeah, let's see. I have the blueprint for the Vector. I wonder if I could get something else or if I'm going to have to run another mission. Let's go upstairs to this vendor guy. He's back here? No, he's not. I think I ran right past him. There he is. Oh! SOCOM M1A1. Okay, hang on a sec. Now I have to basically get this thing. Nope. Get this. Let's strip all the mods off it. It's 56K per shot, basically, right? So now if we go in here, we can... Okay, primary. That's lower. See, 30K? It doesn't... Why does it say 51,000 here, but it's 30K raw stats? I know part of that has to do with my firearms, but if it's going to change here, it should change here also. A lot of really, really aggravating stuff like that. 36K, 30K. So I can't basically get a raw reading on... Wait a minute. This one. This says 56K, but it's got a gear score of 131. But, like, I don't know. Those are a crap ton of Phoenix credits anyway. I can't even afford them. Let's see. Liberator. Blueprint. What's a Liberator? Assault rifle. Assault rifle. Marksman rifle. Oh, yeah. This is supposed to be one of the best ones, supposedly. M44. "100% open source, yes, and always will be free. It's technically still in alpha, but it's nearing beta for sure. It's amazing what they've done. I didn't care for UT3 myself. Now they've gotten rid of the dumb stuff from UT3 Plus completely. Good. Reddit redid the editor, so it's a lot more like the 99 editor. I never messed with the editors, the map editors or whatever. It's the game currently taking the most advantage of the Unreal Engine. There is no game utilizing the full potential yet, though. Pistol. Is there anything I can afford? Gloves. Quick release magazine. Firearms mask. Stamina. I think I'm better off saving my money. Gloves, knee pads, a holster. Nope. Go check the other vendors. Oh, wait a minute. There's a guy back here. Or a thing back here. Go up here. We get free tools. One mid-tier tool. I haven't gathered them in like weeks, in like a week or so. And they don't even build up in quality. They just stop at low to mid-tier. Go over here. Scavenger crate. More decorative stuff. That's nice. Here. Weapon parts. Mid-tier. Yawn. I'm going to go over here. That could be interesting, but we can't preview it. Gonna buy those. I always buy the appearance gear just because I'm a sucker for appearance gear. Let's see. If we go back here and talk to this guy, these two guns are supposed to rotate out, but they don't. They stay this way constantly. And I think it's kind of dumb. Let's see. I don't think I've used any special ammo. Nope. Go back here. Rewards claiming vendor. I don't need to claim any of this stuff. I have so many of these that I... there's no point in messing with. Glitch Crimson. Ooh. Over here. And right here. For fabric. Now, it's still possible that I could actually find a weapon that is better than my sniper rifle. Marksman rifle, but that's not it. Yeah, this bugs me. I can't actually get a straight read on what the damage on my weapon is anymore without my skill factoring it. I can't get to a bare number. Everything, all the numbers get modified based upon my firearm skill level, and it becomes impossible to get a read. It gets to a point where you just have to buy stuff. Yep, that's what I had in there. Accuracy and stability. Yep. Cool. There. Restock on these.
Man,
Let's
they
go
found
back
some
outside.
freaky stuff.
I'm going to bed. Good night. Great stream, though. See you later, Elias. We have been going for an hour and 15 minutes. I am probably going to wrap up in about 15 minutes on this. I might stream again later. Something else. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Let's see what we have now. I have a challenging mission, but I can't really do that solo. It's going to be challenging to do it with a pub. Oh, here we go. I got some encounters over here I can do. Let's go to that safe house real quick. I've got some encounters. Anybody here play Guild Wars 2 at all? Guild Wars 2? I could play that tomorrow night. I might, actually. Dust off the engineer and see what trouble I can cause on. Oh, I have some stuff over here, too, that I can do. Wow. I actually have a lot of missions over here still. I'm maxed out on points, so it's kind of, you know. Where is the exit? Nope. Nope. Over here somewhere, I think. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Let's go there. Encounter, supply acquisition. Guild Wars 2. Nope, never heard of it, says real password. Jedko says not me. I might mess with that tomorrow night. Desktop some of my characters loaded up. I haven't messed with it in a couple of weeks. If it's an MMORPG, the last one I played was EverQuest 2 like 7 years ago. Yeah. It is an MMORPG, but it's actually free to play now.
Missing medical supplies detected.
Random encounter. Whoopsie. Ooh, this guy left me pretties. And high velocity magazine, okay. Find and return supplies. This is one of those things where I get the supply boxes and walk them back. One-handed reload on a break shotgun. That's talented. Now, if I remember right, that should spawn more bad guys. Is that a dude sitting down on the job? It is. Oh, that's hilarious. He's dead.
Hostile forces approaching.
That was rude.
Remember to comply with all requests of personnel. Life is safe. Be your own.
Dropped his grenade over there. Come on, dude. Okay, this is pointless. I need to see this guy.
Any unauthorized personnel found in this neighborhood will be considered enemy combatants.
He's dead.
Dealt with accordingly. This has been a public safety announcement from the Last Man Battalion.
From the Last Man Battalion. You pick up supplies, and every time you slot it in, it spawns a new set of bad guys. So technically speaking, if I wanted to, I could put them all in front of the little thing you slotted in, just drop them, and not slot them in until the last minute, then they'll all spawn, and I can just take them out then. Jedko says, hey, this sounds great on my stereo setup. Okay, I hadn't thought about that before. I do like the noise in this game. Got some good sound to it. Some of the guns have really good thump. Who are you fighting? Oh, sure enough. All those guys. Oh, hush, Nightbot. Not that interesting. Whoops, went past the door. If free-to-play was actually free-to-play, if only. Actually, free-to-play in Guild Wars 2 is less limiting than free-to-play in some other games. A lot less limiting. Yes, they do have a lot of stuff that's decorative and some account upgrade stuff, but for the most part, it's really not that bad. I mean, there's some things that'll cramp your style, but for the most part, I like it a lot better than what's it called? EQ2. EverQuest 2 actually went free to play, and when it went free to play, they actually made it to where you had to be a subscriber to get above a certain gear level type. So if you had, like, let's say superior or super fine gear, and you were a free to play guy, suddenly the next time you logged in when it was free to play, all your gear just disappeared off your body. They also limited the number of bags that you had access to, bag slots. And if your first bags were full, all your gear that went off your body went into the bag slots you can't get access to. It was really badly done. Champions Online is free to play. It's actually pretty good. It's not very limited. They have some power sets that are better that you have to pay for, but just the free stuff, not bad. Now, it's a bit of a dated game. You're not going to find groups or anything in there, really, but... Okay, let's get this one.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Spawn 'em all! Whoopsie. Oh! Level 30 Grenadier. Let's go there. I finished the mission. Who cares? I think. That was Grenadier spam. It's one of the several things that I really, really hate about the game. The players don't, or the NPCs don't go by the same rules as the players. So Grenadiers, they're level 30 Grenadiers, the guys that throw grenades, can throw 3 grenades at once, which is just dumb. So you can have 3 grenades land in one spot, but because they register as one spot when they're putting a dot on the ground, you can't tell how bad it is. So you get spammed with 3 grenades at once when you only think you're going to get hit with 1. Really broken, and I don't like it. If you have a laser sight on your gun as an underbarrel mount,
warning, you are exiting the safe area.
You gain an accuracy bonus, but that's it. NPCs that have an underbarrel mount on their guns.
Missing medical supplies detected.
New objective. I'm not going to do that one. Supply acquisition. Is that map? Virus measurement. Medical. It's boring, but whatever. I'm actually gonna see if I can cut through here. Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, there's a lot of things like if a bad guy has a sniper rifle with a laser sight on it, they'll blind you. If you have a sniper rifle with a laser sight on it, it doesn't do a ding-dang thing to the bad guys. And I think that's kind of dumb. I'm just beelining cross country here.
Warning. Contaminated supplies detected. Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
No threats found. So now I basically have to run around here and find the other scanners. There's gonna be one back here. Might be one. Let's go upstairs. Okay. There's not gonna be one here. Okay, let's go. Okay. Nope. Where are the scanners? Elevator is stuck. This is kind of frustrating. Okay, I think I checked in here. Nope. Nope. Okay. Can I even get back there? No. Okay, there's one over there somewhere. Just saw it, but how do I get to it? Same, there's one right there. Let's go up and see if I can go back down. Oh gosh. This is the first one of these. I might end up actually failing. Nope, can't get over there. This is all closed off. I literally don't understand this. I don't understand how I'm supposed to get over there. Okay, if I go over here, go downstairs this way, or maybe I can go up and over? No, because this just takes me here, and I can't get over there that way. Can't go over the railing. There's one in there I can't get to. These are closed. There's no more up because the stairwell's blocked. Let's go all the way back down. Nope. Nope. Can't shoot that off. Over here. Shipping and receiving. Oh, use keyboard. Oh, God. Oh, that turns the elevators back on. Wow. Or turns the doors back on. It's kind of a bad design. Free-to-play ruined, EQ2 in my opinion. I was a paying player and the servers got flooded with noobs and trolls. Yep. I think free-to-play is kind of a flawed concept. But as long as you can, you know, you don't mind putting up with certain limitations, there are some games that are free-to-play that are worth kind of
contamination scan initiated.
Exploiting, so to speak, the free-to-playness of it. Okay, so now I think I've got an elevator over here now. Yep. Can I go up, or where's this going to take me? Oh dear. Come on. There we go. Oh, okay. This is just random chest. Yeah, sure, whatever. There is another scanner. Somewhere. Not in there. Yeah, I feel like I missed some area downstairs or something. And I'm gonna end up failing this because of it. Let's go back downstairs. My favorite free-to-play is Minecraft. It's essentially free-to-play. Yep, not far off. Hey, Dark Preacher, what's going on? You're coming in on the tail end of things. I'm failing my way through a mission in the Division. It's basically kind of like wonky and weird. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going. Go over here. Is there a button? No. Come on, thank you. We are ready. Okay, so now suddenly I can't go around there. I have to go through here. There we go. I already did that one. Objective failed. Oh, now they tell you. Hey, this is going to reset it, but you can go turn this back on and try it again. I'm not gonna. It's a pain in the butt mission. I don't like these missions. So yeah. Let's leave.
Exiting the contaminated area.
Yep. So, okay. I'm just gonna park myself right here. Let's go back to base camp. Let's quit out of the Division. I don't think Donald Trump likes Minecraft because he could make the best Minecraft world he's ever seen. No one could make a Minecraft world as good as him. Sure, whatever. Anyway, Trumpcraft. Yes, thank you. Somebody's gonna make that mod. You know it, and he's gonna sue him or something. Okay. The Division is kind of dead. I have a lot of people that play it, but for the most part, there's not much to it anymore. The DLC is kind of a dud. The missions are kind of dumb anyway, because it's basically wave after wave of the same bad guys you've been fighting. There's no new creative tactics, and it's literally wave-based missions where you have to defend a point in waves of bad guys come at you. And then there's a vehicle at the end that's got an ATV. I'm not an ATV, but a armored personnel carrier that's got like a mounted weapon on the top of it, and you have to defeat it. Dumb. So yeah. I don't think we're probably going to see much more The Division here on the channel, because I think it's kind of a dead end. Tomorrow night, I think there's a couple of options that we could do. I'd like to do some more Fortified, get some people to play some Fortified with me, but I've got 7 days to die. I think that could be fun. I might wind that up tomorrow night and see how far I can make it. I have never played it before, and I think I'm going to be horrible at it. So we'll see. We're probably going to experiment with that or Guild Wars 2 tomorrow. Kind of depends on the mood I'm in. Anyway, it's going to be about the same time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow night. And, of course, I'm streaming tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time during the day. That's going to be from the VC3 test server. So keep your eyes open for that. Otherwise, I will see you folks later. I'm going to call it a night here. APC, one well-placed sticky grenade would, in reality, work to take that thing out. Yeah, see, that's the thing, though, is because it's a video game and they have to gamify it. It's got so much hit points that you can basically do about 10 to 20. I actually think it's about 10 to 15 sticky grenades, depending upon your skill level, and it still barely dents the thing. That won't even kill it consistently. You can sticky grenade after sticky grenade after sticky grenade, and it just barely dents it because they have to gamify it, and it's dumb. Yeah. So yeah, I think tomorrow night I'm either gonna do Guild Wars 2. It's a fun game, it's free to play, or I'll do 7 Days to Die. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll catch you folks later. And thanks for everybody who stopped by. Don't forget, I actually have that sponsor button down there below. If you're watching on YouTube Gaming, you can hit that sponsor button and actually become a sponsor like Jedco66 is. He's got that little face right next to my name. I mean, right next to his name. That is actually because he's a sponsor of the channel. And that helps me pay the bills and basically keep doing what I do. And I would appreciate it. Otherwise, I'm going to see you folks later. Have a good night. Bye-bye.